Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I've had quite a few changes in my life and it's taken some time to adjust, but we're back in the mix. Today we're going over how to incorporate humor in your writing. What is humor in writing? Well, humor is a trait of being funny or comedic. And humor writing is any piece of writing that aims to make people laugh. While some humor can make people laugh out loud, other humor pieces can be amusing or satirical without being laugh out loud funny. But before we go any further, is this your first time here? Amazeballs! I'm Nolly Gonzalez, author of the new adult psychic suspense novel Like My Mother Before Me. And welcome to my channel where every Sunday I share tips and advice on writing, the self-publishing process, my occasional opinion on stuff going on in the writing world, and other fun writerly videos. Into any of that neat stuff? Cool! Then I recommend clicking that subscribe button and turning on your notifications so you never miss a video. If you're a returning friend and subscriber, thanks and shout out to you for being so wonderful. Now back to weaving that great humor of yours into your writing. A good sense of humor is priceless and an especially important skill for writers. It allows you to catch your reader's attention and bring your story to life, which is why in this video I'll share with you 5 tips to incorporating humor in your novel. Hopefully you enjoy a good laugh. I know I do. So tell me how you feel about humor in the comments. Is it your best friend, your worst enemy? Do you only enjoy a certain type of humor? Let me know. Alright, let's dive right in and make your book a little funnier. Number 1, learn your personal style of humor. Accept the fact that you can be funny. Everyone is funny and everyone finds things funny in their own way. Consider what television shows, films, and stand-ups make you crack up the most. You may notice they all have a similar comedic perspective. After, consider how they make you laugh. Is it self-deprecating humor where you poke fun at yourself in a playful way? Or does your humor involve sarcasm, clever word choice, or hyperbole? Learning what makes you a funny person will help you become a funnier writer. Number 2, experiment with genre cliches. You know I'm a big advocate of turning cliches into something fun and new. To create good comedy, you have to disrupt the expectation. Everyone knows what to expect with a genre cliche. It's what makes them cliches. It doesn't matter if you're writing fantasy, a paranormal romance, a horror, or science fiction. Learn the tropes well enough to flip them on their heads. Humorists take advantage of cliches by placing a clever twist or jokes just when the audience expects a big action or romantic scene. Number 3, take inspiration from real life. Funny stuff happens to and around all of us. There's no denying that the funniest situations and jokes come from our everyday lives. Some people may argue that our lives are the jokes themselves. When funny things happen to you, no matter what the time of day, write it down. Jot it down in your writer's journal, the notes app in your phone, or that napkin you have stuffed in your pocket. Repeat the process when you hear a funny story, a good joke, or anything else that might make you laugh. Soon you'll have your own personal vault of funny scenarios and jokes to include in your writing when your story needs a good laugh. Number 4, when in doubt, use the rule of 3. In case you didn't know, the rule of 3 is a common comedy writing secret and used by humor writers often. There's a chance you've read it or seen it somewhere else already. The rule of 3 is also applied to other areas of life. Storytelling has the 3 little pigs, the 3 musketeers, the 3 little bears, and more. The rule of 3 is also used for important ideas to stick better, like stop, drop, and roll, blood, sweat, and tears, and life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. With humor, that pattern is used as a setup, with the 3rd idea serving as the punchline. The reader will think they know what's coming, but instead, you'll throw them off guard and make them laugh. And number 5, be wise with your time. Even if you create a character solely for comic relief, they can't crack jokes every time they're on the page. Set up the narrative to help with the payoff. Some of the best times for jokes or funny moments are when things are a little too serious and you need to break the tension. Other times it's when you want to establish a good relationship between 2 or more characters. Don't try to have your characters be funny all the time. It'll turn obnoxious real fast. Timing is everything. Poorly timed jokes can derail the story or deflate the tension in the scene. Never try to force humor into your writing. If your scene is working great without it, then leave it as is. Sometimes it's better to have long, humorless stretches in your novel because when you do finally throw in a joke, it won't be expected and be all the more impactful. And those are all 5 tips to incorporating humor in your writing. Keep in mind, humor itself is daring. Not everyone will get or like your jokes or scenarios, but it's always worth a few laughs, smiles, and eye rolls. Remember to leave a comment telling me how you feel about humor in writing. Better yet, leave me a joke if you're daring. Give this video a like so I know to make more of them. And subscribe to my channel for more writing tips and advice. I post new videos on Sundays, so turn on your notifications to be the first to know when they're live. And follow me on social media and join my mailing list to always be in the know of my giveaways, exclusive behind the scene content, and my current writing projects. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.